First pitch moments away in Pittsburgh. The Cubbies and Buccos next. With the Roberto Clemente Bridge in the background, there's a look at the city lights of Pittsburgh, PA from high above PNC Park. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Central leading Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. With that, we say hello again, everybody, and welcome to Cubs Baseball. Matt Vasgersian with you, Mike Side. Along with me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And EK, let's take a quick look back at what's transpired over the first two games in this four-game set.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the series on the road. You see there, these guys have come in and taken the first two games of this four-game set. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now, and it's obviously showing in their results.
All right, EK, we'll get to Steve in a moment, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs, as Joe Madden will line them up like this. And this lineup will have to contend with no easy assignment indeed. The man with the electric slider, left-hander Francisco Liriano. And a look now at how the Pirates line up on D behind him. Javier Baez will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
Center fielder, Javier Baez.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. EK, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, and it's painfully obvious to say, but if they can't score any runs, their woes are just going to continue. They were shut out in the loss yesterday, so what they really need is to put a few runs on the board early on and let their pitchers work with the lead.
Now the first pitch. Chris Coghlan is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Another 0-2 coming. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
So far, first 2 hitters haven't given him much to worry about. He's making quick work of everybody in this lineup in the early going, so looking to set the tone early on for his guys.
First offering on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
The 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Full count offering on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
almost got him to go around there. The question will be, did he break the plane? Show motion says that's awfully close. I don't know if you can definitely say either way, but he's going to take first base regardless.
Miguel Montero will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Now here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Montero waits, now the pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
And that's through for a base hit.
Yeah, and he just couldn't put him away here with 2 strikes. He goes to the fastball, hoping to get out of the inning, but this is hit pretty hard, and now he's got a second man on base to deal with, 2 away.
Starlin Castro will stand in. A big power threat here to say the least, currently 3rd in home runs in the National League. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And on cue, here are the National League home run leaders I referred to a moment ago. He's ready, now the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. He's set, now the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2 and 2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3 and 2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses ball 4.
That's the second walk he's allowed here in the first inning. And I have a feeling if you ask his manager, he's going to say that that's way too many already. You can't go giving away base runners, or you're going to find yourself in a big hole early on.
Jorge Soler will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Now the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And that's what he needed here with 2 outs. He couldn't afford to fall behind another guy here in the inning, so that's a good job to jump in that driver's seat with strike 1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, this would be a big break for him here in the first inning if he can get out of this.
He's ready now, the pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show.